Practicing patience and self-compassion involves treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, especially during challenging times. It's about cultivating a gentle attitude toward our own imperfections and mistakes while allowing time for growth and healing. Patience and self-compassion enable us to navigate difficulties without self-judgment and to embrace ourselves with the same warmth we would extend to a dear friend. The essence of patience and self-compassion. In a fast-paced world, patience and self-compassion act as our inner anchors. They remind us that it's okay not to be perfect and that progress takes time. Just as nurturing a delicate plant requires patience, so too does nurturing our emotional and mental well-being. Patience allows us to accept setbacks as part of the journey, while self-compassion ensures that we treat ourselves with the same kindness we offer to others. Practicing patience and self-compassion. To integrate patience and self-compassion into our lives. Accepting imperfection. Acknowledge that no one is flawless, and that mistakes are part of the human experience. Embrace imperfections as opportunities for growth. Mindful self-talk. Be mindful of your inner dialogue. Replace self-criticism with self-compassionate language. Treat yourself as you would a supportive friend. Embracing setbacks. When faced with challenges, recognize that setbacks are temporary. Allow yourself the time needed to overcome obstacles without rushing the process. Nurturing well-being. Engage in activities that promote emotional well-being, such as meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. Prioritize self-care to recharge and rejuvenate. Celebrating progress. Celebrate small victories along your journey. Acknowledge the efforts you've made and the progress you've achieved, regardless of how small. Story of the gardener's tenderness. In a quiet garden, a diligent gardener cared for a fragile seedling. Day by day, the gardener watered, nourished, and patiently tended to the young plant. As it faced storms and challenges, the gardener shielded it with care, never giving up. Over time, the seedling transformed into a flourishing tree, its branches stretching toward the sky. One day, the tree whispered to the gardener, "Thank you for your patience and love. Your tenderness allowed me to weather the storms and grow strong." The lesson of the gardener's tenderness. The story of the gardener illustrates the essence of practicing patience and self-compassion. Just as the gardener nurtured the seedling with patience and care, we too can nurture ourselves through life's challenges. Patience allows us to persevere through difficulties, while self-compassion grants us the grace to accept ourselves as we are, flaws and all. Like the gardener, we can extend tenderness to ourselves, fostering growth, healing, and resilience. Remember that practicing patience and self-compassion is a gift you give yourself. Embrace your journey with the understanding that growth takes time, and be kind to yourself as you navigate life's twists and turns. Just as the gardener's tenderness transformed a fragile seedling into a majestic tree, your kindness toward yourself will foster strength, well-being, and a deeper sense of self-love.